How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today is Wildcard Tuesday. Still not used to it being on Tuesdays, used to it being on Wednesdays. It just sounded better. Wildcard Wednesday. There also is Game Changer Part 2. So we got two things today. This is the last Game Changer drop. We were expecting it. Last week's was okay. I'd say this week's was much better. Not that there's any game-changing cards, and I would save your coins anyways for Thursday's promo, which is Ring of Honor. A lot of good cards, looks like, that are coming out. Taking a look at the weekly wildcard cards, we have the 96s, which are DJ Jones, Michael, Kenneth Gainwell, Joe Dooney, and then DeForest Buckner, Waddle, Tariq Woolen, Johnny Hecker, and Nicholas Petit-Frere, and Leonard Williams, and Breece Hall, and Anthony Barr. Just a ton of weekly wildcards. A ton of 98s, which I don't think anybody's complaining about at the moment. It's good that we're getting all this content. As far as, like, is there a card worth picking up? I don't really know. They're all, like, really expensive, and they all kind of are just there. I don't think weekly wildcard is a good thing to invest in. I feel like it's more for theme teamers, or if you have tons of coins. And even for theme teams, it's just so much to spend on one card. I saw that this Nicholas Petit-Frere was almost 1 million coins for a right tackle, which is wild. That's just insane. I wouldn't really want to spend that many coins on any card. And then Game Changers, they got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Joel Patino, Kevin Byard, and Demario Davis. Kevin Byard's a really good card. So if you're going to pick up one of these cards, I do suggest Kevin Byard. He gets a ton of good abilities for very cheap. It's also good to see Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm sure his abilities are good. He's a slot receiver. Usually pretty good. And Patino and Demario Davis probably want to stay away just a little bit, just because of their respective positions. Linemen, you can get a ton of linemen. You get away with going with lower ball linemen and Demario Davis. Just being a linebacker that won't really play too well or too much very well. He is a bigger guy, has good stats on him. Not a guy I would really go after. And then of course there's LTDs, which is Mark Andrews and I think Kendall Fuller for Game Changers. And then for weekly wild card, it is Andre Cisco, money mark at 487, and Kendall Fuller 540. Both good cards, of course. Mark, we have a ton of tight ends. If you Gronk for free, and there's just so many options. Kendall Fuller, 97 speed, so 98 speed with the strat item. I mean, he fits a lot of theme teams, so that's good. I don't know if that's a card you really want to pick up. And then for weekly wild card, we got Andre Cisco. He's also about 500k. 6'1", good speed. Looks like a generic safety to me. I mean, there's a Kyle Hamilton. Oh, Game Changer Kyle Hamilton. You can get free for doing the solos. That is a rule for doing the solos. Make sure you do the solos to get your free 96. I would suggest Kyle Hamilton. 6'4", gets some good abilities, good speed, good zone, hit power, all that. That's who I ended up taking. And like I said, make sure you do your solos. Game Changers gives you a 96 nat or choice, right? Or you get 290 pluses. I would just go with the 96 because it's guaranteed value at a 96 overall. Can't quick sell it if you don't need it. And then the weekly wild card gives you a fantasy pack. Not a fantasy. It's a choice between two cards, 90 plus. More than likely to get 290s. Who knows? Maybe you'll get better than that. Pretty good content day. As far as special packs, absolute game-changing bundle for $100. 493 plus game-changing players, 1290 plus game-changer players, 296 game-changing players, 198 game-changer champion fantasy pack. Change your choice of 398. This is, if you have coins, if you have money to spend, definitely spend it on that. It's a guaranteed game changer. Probably 2 game changing players. They're trying to spend money. It might be working. Try not to. So yeah, nothing other than that. Yeah, we'll do a roll just because I don't really want to spend the coin on the pack. So I don't think the pack is worth it, but I will spend the training on the 90 plus overall game changing player. If I get one of the LTDs, there's 3 LTDs, 2 in the game changer player pack, and it's a 90. I've yet to hit it big to end the video. But yeah, super simple content. You guys take it easy and peace.
Oh boy, this shit, bang. Hey, blacked out. Pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out. Run up on me, get whacked out.